Got to get it, Papa. And now comes some more excitement, because this is Highway 90 continuing easterly in fashion, and we just left the city of Patterson, and we're now technically in Berwick, if I remember right. Say it with me. Berwick. 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 Say it now. Whatever. Okay, but the pressing matters. Besides all the construction and trucks parked on one lane of the road, this is the bridge that goes over the lower Atchafalaya River. Say Atchafalaya with me. Atchafalaya. Now spell it in your mind while I look at this panorama. There's a cool train bridge. Keep spelling. Don't stop spelling it. There's a cool train bridge. And also over to the left over there is the Mr. Charlie oil rig, which is interesting because it's a training center. Whoa, we're in the construction zone. It's a training center, and you could get tours of it at certain times. But right now, I'm getting ready to turn off because we are in the metropolis of Morgan City. So here we go. Hang on. Whoa, hang on, hang on! All right, and here I am in kind of downtown Morgan City, and they have something left from Christmas season. It hadn't been torn down yet. Well, part of it will always be there, but parts of it won't be there. But look that! That's Santa's shrimp boat being pulled by some albino alligators. And look, it's piled with presents. I guess he's getting ready for next year. It's piled with presents for all the good children of the bayou and swampland that they can't fly a sleigh down to. But I'm gonna walk over and take a look at this so I don't get run over. Because it's a bustling metropolis and there's traffic galore. But look that. And look, here's the best part. The big ones, they got little crabs on their heads for antlers. I used to ride around with a crab on my head, but people teased me too much, so I quit. But I tend not to tease alligators. These are alligators too, by the way. They're not crocodiles. We don't have crocodiles in Louisiana. But look, they got their little elf kids jumping around on there. Santa Claus is waving, and look at all the presents piled up high. Look at that one inside. And there's one popping out of a box. I guess he's still packing it for some lucky little swamp child. And look, there's another one. Oh, look all that. They got a bunch. Look, there's some other happy elf kids. There's one choking a bear. Look at the traffic. It's like she's choking a bear. And look, there's a giant swamp maiden tree thing. And I'd say it's a swamp maiden. It looks like a lady to me. She's dancing around. She's got her cypress stomp legs. And best of all, the little elf kids, they got their white rubber boots on, so they don't get the shrimp juice on them. Look at that. That one don't know it, but he's about to get stepped on. Yep. You don't have to it doesn't have to be Christmas season to see this. I don't know how much longer it'll be here, but At some point it's gonna, the decorations of it will go, but the shrimp boat stays. And look that, they got a Mike the Tiger up there for LSU. They got another little elf dude peeking out the window. And Santa Claus is hanging on the front. Hot dog, look at that. Yep. I can say with a lot of assurance that no one watching this has ever had anything like this in their front yard. I haven't either, but here it is, the spirit of Morgan City, ready for Christmas 2022. Oh, and look that. That's a big old butcher. That's Canada's. And they got a big giant butcher man on top. Okay, and here's one of the unique things about Morgan City is, you see this big wall here, and it tells you what street it is and everything. That's the cross street, by the way. Balager? I think, I don't know. But you notice it's like, it's a big wall. There's a big wall right there. What do you think that's for? It's not a prison on the other side. It's just, this is a neighborhood, and it's just, this is a big wall. Big tall wall. Well, it's actually flood protection. See where these houses are, it can flood if the rivers get the urge to flood, it'll come right over here. See, there's the river off in the distance here. There's some industrial stuff on the other side in places and things like that, but the town itself is pretty much on this side, and there's a wall between them, and that's it. And it's got little scenes and stuff carved in it. It's kind of fancy. And we'll just keep going. Now you see up ahead there, uh-oh, I see a problem because my battery's about to go. Hang on, when I get to this stop sign, I'm gonna change my batteries and we'll keep following the wall. Okay, ready? Okay, we're at Ann Street, just in case you forget. And look where we're going now. We're gonna continue following the wall, but look up ahead, that big thing over it. That's the Highway 90 bridge that we came in on. And the bridge I came in on, and that's it. And it goes right over our head. And actually there's a bridge before the Highway 91, the kind of rusty crusty one that you see first. That's the old bridge. And it's like, and there's like a little walkway. See the steps and everything. You can go up and cross the river on your own. That's the Chafalaya River, by the way, once again. And look, they got some big crawfish tings carved on this one. And I think I can go in here. Yeah, let's go. Hang on, everybody. I hope they don't close the door on me while I'm over here. But this is the Fisherman's Wharf. Okay. Yep, that's it. There's the official marker, and there's the official bridge, and you can hear the cars click-clacking across when they go, and you can see the stairs that go up, and you can run around on there if you really want to. I don't think I'm going to do that today. And but that's the old bridge right there. And oh, look, a tugboat way out there, somewhere over there. And this is the Chafalaya River, and that's the Highway 90 bridge. That's the big bridge. They kind of merge together when you get down there. But that's the big bridge, and that's where they're all working on it and stuff, and it's half closed off, which is a lot of fun to drive through. And you can see the railroad bridge over there. It's lifted up right now because they got some They got a big boat coming through. What that? Look that! It's like a riverboat thing. I don't know what that is. There's some shrimp boats and stuff on the other side there. Kind of behind the foot of the bridge. Yeah, there he goes. It's I think a tugboat pushing a barge ting. It's not a riverboat. I'd hear calliope music if it was a riverboat. And but there's the shrimp boat. Look, oh, a giant finger coming out of the water. That's the giant finger noise, in case you didn't know. But this is what it looks like down by the river. And I'm hearing noises and I don't know what it is. It's starting to worry me. And look that. There's the wall, the seawall. I think that's what they actually call it. I think it's the seawall, the flood wall, or something like that. That if the water gets too high, I'd be drowning right now, but the people on the other side would be happy and dancing and having a good time. Okay, and here we are back on the safe side of the big seawall, and you can see the bridge all constructed up there, and nets and stuff to catch all the guys when they fall off the bridge working on it. And this is the downtown. This is like the old downtown part of Morgan City. And see how fancy it is, because you got all your buildings and your commercial buildings and all over here. And then on this side, they built that wall, and people say, well, I can't see nothing, me. So they put a little walkway on top. There's some people up there now. They put a little walkway so you can walk up there and look at and all that. And but yeah, they got all kind of things, all kind of little tings. And oh, there's a cool mural coming up. Look that. And there's a big hole, but it got a door that closes that, so you know, don't get too worried. You see the train bridge back there, and this is all the old downtown part. It's like you see, oh, downtown street on this side, giant wall to protect the town from flooding on this side. And they're working on some things down here too. I'm gonna go, we gotta take a walk up on top of that, Oh, and here we go. We're going up top here. It's getting high. My ears are popping. And see, there's downtown again. Oh, but look at that. This is fancier than the part I was on a little while ago. Oh, what kind of room you can come park down there. Look at that. Oh, there's that boat guy again pushing that thing around. And they had these palm trees, and look, you can stick your face right in the palm tree if you want to. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I could if I leaned over far enough. Then I hope I don't fall down. But see, they got these little tings on there that you're not supposed to eat. So I'm gonna put it right there. And look, we're getting closer and closer to Mr. Charlie. That's Mr. Charlie right there. So when it floods, you can come up here and look around and look at the water and say, I'm glad they put a wall here. Otherwise my feet would be wet. And look that. See, that's another part of the old downtown area. Still got some things going on. Not too busy today, but you know. And that's the other part. That's the end of the line over there. But yeah, Morgan City's a unique little place. Okay, and now it's time to go under the super short bridge, because it goes under the railroad tracks. Hang on, everybody, watch your head. 9 feet 7 inches. Ah! Ooh, I popped out the other side. And I'm a better man for it. Okay, Shrimp Boat Santa, we're on our way. But not for too long, because there's a red light. I don't think it stays red for too long. But you can see up ahead. There's a monster chasing me. Oh, come on everybody. Merge left. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! And here we go over the old bridge. Hang on, everybody! Yee-haw! Whoa, there's a sign about it. Maybe if you pause that, you might be able to read that. I can't read that. It's the Long Island Bridge. Okay, I got that part. But this is the old bridge. Can you tell? It kind of got the whoopie whoops. Whoop, whoop. Let's see, there's a new bridge over there. But I'm concentrating on this bridge because this is the one I'm trying to drive on. Oh, whew, we just about made it. That was the Atchafalaya River, by the way, that I mentioned a few times in recent moments. And this is the metropolis of Berwick, which is the twin city sort of to Morgan City. And we made it. We're on the ground again. Woohoo, woohoo! All right. Oh, and a green light. Look at that. Don't see that happen too often. Oh, wait, there's a red light. Yep. Looks like Happy is down for the count, which is good for me. Oh, look at that. That's one of the fancy ambulances. And they got a tractor. And look, way in the back, they got a red ting. You remember them tings they came out with back in the day? And look, there's a sign, drive-through daiquiris. Oh, they got it all. Got to get it, Papa. Man, look, there's a dead guy in there. Who that is. Just for the record, it's a 1963 Pontiac Superior ambulance. And man, that's a machine. And they got the first aid book right there on the seat, so you know what to do when you get there. But look at that. It's out here by the road, so it's okay. But look at that. Pontiac Bonneville Superior Ambulance. That's a machine. I don't know, that guy's not moving and his eyes are open. Oh Lord. Oh, there's some arms, there's some body parts. wait a minute. There's something going on. I don't know what happened. They need to get this thing to the hospital. Oh yeah. Check back soon for more Look Dat.